welcome back to my channel, Enjoy Plans. Today I have a plan with me in my main Recollections planner featuring this adorable kit from Sugar Pop Fizz called Meadow Dreams. And this is Kittenish Girl Jess art. It was like her spring set, and it was so fun to see all the different like color combos that every shop used. But I love me some yellow and I love me some green, and I've been loving purple, so the colors that Sugar Pop Fizz chose was just like right up my alley. So I did decide to color block this week, but I wanted to rearrange the colors to work for my style. So you can see I included a little clip of me testing out the like color order that I wanted, and I used just headers because I don't use those in my main planner spread, so they're just like extras. So I use that to figure out my color order. I decided to not put the purples next to each other, and that's what I kind of wanted to test out. So I'm really happy with what I chose, and I love that Sugar Pop Fizz's kits allow you to choose the color order if you color block, because a lot of kits will have date covers that associate. So like Monday would have been maybe purple, but I was able to choose. And I saw that Scribble Prints Co. used to have date dots or date covers like what you see here from Sugar Pop Fizz, where it's like the pattern. But I did notice that she switched it over, so now there's specific colors. So it's not as easy to have like more of a choice color block, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that's new or if that's just new to me. I don't buy a ton of Scribble Prints Co. kits as much as I like her shop and everything, but I often find that her artwork doesn't match like my specific style. It's a little bit more out there, and I also like more contrast and vibrant colors, and she tends to go more with pastel neutral. So like for this one, she took it really pastel, and I wanted really like punchy bright colors. So anyways, long story long, I realized that I loved Sugar Pop Fizz's date covers even more than I already did. Another thing I love is there is an additional fifth color, and that's the light blue color. And I like that it was the fifth color because it is in so much of the full boxes. I don't know. And it was just fun to focus on the purple. So you'll see that brought in with the 15 millimeter. But I am using hollow foil this week, which I love. I feel like it matches this kit so well and the colors so well. So I'm sprinkling in some little star hollow deco bits, and I'm just gonna apologize in advance. I was so hyper focused on this spread and the color blocking, and I don't even know, maybe probably what I was watching in the background. I think this was when I was watching I started Shrek. I didn't make it very far, but I was like, oh man, that used to be a good movie, and then I got distracted. But I remember, speaking of Shrek, I remember watching it as a kid, loving it, thinking it was like God's gift to comedy, and there's just so many great one-liners. And then when I was in college, I rewatched it with my husband because we were both like, oh, Shrek, classic, let's watch it. And I don't know if it was just like the phase of life we were in or what, but we were both like staring. We barely made it 15 minutes into the movie and we're like, this is stupid. And I think it was just like, you just realize like how cheesy the jokes are and everything. And I think like how creepy the animation can be if you hyper focus on it, and that's exactly what I was doing. So I just was like, nope, next. And so we never watched it, but now I was like, man, I kind of want to rewatch that. Anyways, long story long, I stay out of frame for basically the whole rest of my pre-planning. So I'm so sorry. I thought about just scrapping the footage, but then I was like, you know what? It's still good. You unfortunately don't get to see some of it, but you'll see it at the end, and you can hop over to my Instagram account, Enjoy Plans, and see the final spreads. I have them officially both posted for the first half and the second half. So Yeah, I'm really sorry. Anyways, hollow. Let's go back over to the sidebar. I love the little paint swatch that came with the kit, and I thought I just like made the cutest little moment up at the top with the March script, and that March script is also from Sugar Pop Fizz. It's in her, I want to say font B. Font C is what you see on the date covers, which is my personal favorite, but font B is a close second. And I feel like it works really well with the like hollow foil color, and I think it looks really good over that paint swatch. And here I'm just laying down the bougie boxes from my press roll, and I decided to keep all the like footage of me rolling them all out just because you could see kind of what I decided to do, and I didn't have too much to pre-plan, so I kept it all in. But you can see that I roll out like 5 or so boxes and I just lay them on my coil, and then I place them down, and then I just kind of repeat that a couple times. I really need to remember to like put my foil bougie boxes in my reusable sticker album. I used to do that when I was like super prepared, and that was just so nice, where I'd have like a week's worth just ready to go whenever I needed it, but I've gotten a little lazy. But this seems to work for me, so then that way I don't have to like, I don't know, I can kind of bulk do it, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's just kind of how I do my bougie boxes. I know a lot of people are moving towards like sheets just to get away from the rolls and that hassle of it, and honestly, I get it. It is a little bit more of a hassle, but I do like that it saves me a little bit of money with the roll. So yeah, for now I'm going to stick with that, but I totally get why people want the sheets. And I think it's really cool that places like Crest Press and Scribble Prints Co. are selling just bulk sheets, which is really nice. So here you can see my full box dilemma. At this point is when I realized that there are actually 3 scenes in this mini kit. And if you've watched any of my videos before, I really only like 1 scene, maybe 2 scenes, but it has to be like, I don't know. I have to split it between Wednesday and Thursday, so between the coil, or occasionally I've done it like on the sidebar and then on Monday, like in the middle spot. Which is what I ended up doing, so you'll see that in a second. I didn't realize until like this moment when I was laying this down that there was 3 scenes, but I decided to embrace it because I like when I have like my split spots like I just told you. So I put, the cute car scene, the little like flower and drink cart scene up on Saturday and Sunday. And then I did the picnic flat lay between Wednesday, Thursday, and then the sidebar has the little picnic spread, like the front view, and I do think it turned out really cute. So I like, old me would be shocked that I used more than 1 scene, but I feel like it's not overpowering. I just don't like when it like looks really groupy, like clumpy, I guess you could say. That seems like a really extreme word, but I don't like when it's clumpy with all the scenes. But I think it works, so I am happy. I just threw in some of that extra color that I'm only using for 1 day on the sidebar, and let's see, what else did I use? I pulled in more of that blue on the sidebar, and that came with the label add-on. And then here I'm just marking school. I decided to use the really big boxes, which worked perfectly. And then Sugar Pop Fizz includes these cute little like washi tape strips. So I decided to do a little bit of a layering, and it worked perfect because I took Monday off. I originally was going to have like a doctor's appointment, but they had to reschedule, and I already had the day off. So I was like, you know what, self-care day, let's have a day to just kind of get some stuff done. So I ended up finally getting my TSA pre-check. I just like waited so long for that. So I was able to do my appointments because those are always like in the middle of the day, and was just able to like sleep in, have a day to kind of catch up, do my grocery shopping. and any and like enjoy the day. But because of that, since I only was marking school Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it was one of each color. So you'll see in a second, I will use those little cute washi strips. And I feel like they just added, especially for such a big box, they really spaced it out well. And I was able to find matching backpacks from Carly Plans, which is always the best. And I had to use some of the specialty colorways, and which is like what I love. But then like when I was color matching for the rest of the day with my other like deco or doodles, I was like, oh, I really wish I had this colorway. Oh, I really wish I had this colorway. So it makes me excited because I know Carly Plans just came out with a color of the month sampler, so I think I'm gonna pick those up just to kind of have for the weeks that I color block, so I could have more of those specialty colors in some of her like top doodles. And I like that she like re-released for the like previous month, so I think I need to pick those up. I am trying to stay on a low spend, but I currently am feeling really spendy and I'm a little nervous. I think I'm going to place an order with Carly Plans, and then I'll place one with Sugar Pop Fizz for her new releases this weekend. But I'm going to try to hold back. I'm really, really trying to hold back on summer kits because I want to buy them since they're starting to come out. But I just know that they're going to be coming out for like the next couple months, and it's only April. So I'm trying to pace myself and not like jump the gun too early. I want to see kind of more summer kits and not just grab to grab, like grab to have, but really be able to prioritize like my true favorites, because I know what ends up happening is I will grab the ones that I think are cute, and they're always really cute, but then you get like mid through the season and I have all my summer kits, or I guess I should say it's like June, and I'll have all my summer kits ready to go, and then some of the cutest art drops, and I'm like, no, I should have waited, or I should have left like at least a couple spots open. So I'm trying to pace myself. I have enough to start in May and a little bit through June. So I'm trying to leave like July and part of August open for more new summer art to come out. But let me know in the comment section if you've picked up any summer art yet. Okay, let's skip to the end. All right, here is my finished spread. Let's see if I can catch some of that hollow. Oh, love it so much. I'm obsessed with this spread. This kit, when this art came out, I was like, the art was cute, but the colors were like amazing. And then Sugar Pop Fizz colors, oh, so good. So overall, I love the color blocking, and it just really got me in the spring mood. One of my favorite little like moments is up here. So cute. Overall, it was a good week. It was start of April, and it was pretty busy. School was busy. I took Monday off to just have a day, and that felt really nice. I finished up Inventing Anna. I also started watching a new show, Married at First Sight Australia. Really good. If you like the Married at First Sight franchise, I'm just gonna put this out there. The new season of Australia, it's just been one episode, way better than this season in the US. I'm just gonna put that out there. That might be controversial, but that was my initial thought. Went to my nephew's baseball game, and I thought I had baseball character stickers, and I'm so mad that I don't. I got pied in the face as like a fundraiser thing at lunch, and my dad came and brought me coffee. That was really cute. This was like a weekend of auctions, which is so random, but both like my mom and my mother-in-law were involved in like the planning of them, and they just happened to fall on the same weekend, so my husband and I just like went to support them, or I guess we just got invited to support them, and hung out with my family, with my nephews. We had like a very intense Foursquare tournament with the whole family, so that was really fun. And yeah, overall, oh, and I restarted One Tree Hill. That should have been in the sidebar because that was a really big moment. I have watched the series like I think 3 times, but I restarted it a while ago once the One Tree Hill podcast came out. And then I stopped for a while because I think I got a little burnt out. But I am back better than ever. Sunday and Monday. Oh, I and Tuesday. I have been watching a lot of it. Anyways, long story long, this was a great spread. Sorry if that was a little too rambly at the end. I never know. Like, let me know in the comment section down below. Do we like more of a talk through of how the week went? Do you want more recap on stickers? What do you want? Let me know. What do you like? I'm good to do whatever. Sometimes I just do a couple highlights. But oh yeah, start of spring break. Very exciting stuff. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video and this plan with me. Sorry it was like a little cut off while I was laying down the base. And I will catch you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye everyone.